Imagine trying to drift a 2.5-ton luxury living room around a racetrack in complete silence.
Which sounds completely contradictory.
It really does. But today we're looking at how Lamborghini is making that physically possible. Welcome to the deep dive.
Glad you're here with us.
Our mission today is to unpack a stack of automotive press releases and expert reviews to explore the newly revealed Lamborghini Urus SE Tettonero Capsule. It's a strictly limited 630-unit run.
Just 630 units, yeah. It's a fascinating look at the intersection of high-end bespoke artistry and cutting-edge hybrid engineering.
Right. Okay, let's unpack this. Lamborghini is taking their super SUV and turning the dial to 11 to celebrate 10 years of their ad personam studio.
Yeah, and the name itself, Tettonero, it translates from Italian to black roof.
Which gives you a hint about the aesthetic contrast they're going for.
Exactly, but the customization here goes way beyond just a painted roof. I mean, we're talking about over 70 unique exterior configurations.
Oh, wow, 70.
Yeah, you can choose these incredibly striking colors like Viola Pacife, and that's paired with a Nero shiny finish on the upper body. You could even opt for a 63 logo on the doors, just to honor the brand's founding year.
Right, 1963. And that obsession with detail flows straight into the cabin, too. There are 12 different embroidery colors, expansive carbon fiber trim.
And my favorite part is the silk-screened Urus logo. They printed directly onto the passenger's carbon fiber dash.
It's wild. It reminds me of a bespoke tailored suit, where even the inside pocket lining is meticulously crafted just for you.
It's true luxury.
But honestly, I have to push back here. I look at all these layers of carbon fiber and, 70 color combos, and I wonder if it's a distraction from a fundamental physics problem.
Weight issue.
Right. When you adapt to environmental standards by adding a massive battery pack to an already heavy SUV, well, physics dictates it should corner like a boat. Are they just hiding a compromised driving experience under a bespoke suit?
That is the exact right question to ask.
Yeah.
And it gets to the heart of what's fascinating here, because the design actually serves the engineering. They've solved that physics problem brilliantly.
So what's actually underneath all that custom paint?
Well, it's a plug-in hybrid, combining a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 with a 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery. And together, they push out 789 horsepower.
Okay, wait, 789 horsepower is monstrous.
It really is.
But how does the hybrid system actually interact with the V8 to overcome all that extra battery weight?
Think of it like a relay race where the runners are passing the baton perfectly. A combustion engine, especially a turbocharged V8, needs a moment to breathe and spool up.
Right, you get turbo lag.
Exactly,
Yeah.
turbo lag. But an electric motor delivers 100% of its torque instantly. So the battery provides what we call torque fill.
Ah, torque fill. So it blasts off the line immediately.
Yes, it carries that massive weight effortlessly right from a standstill, and then seamlessly hands the baton over to the V8 right as it hits its roaring top-end stride.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, that's how this heavy SUV hits 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.4 seconds.
Wow, 3.4 seconds. So hybridization isn't just an emissions compromise here, it's an active performance enhancer.
100%. And because of that battery, it can drive up to 60 kilometers, about 37 miles, purely on electricity.
But wait, doesn't that affect the handling? Because most plug-in hybrids, when they're in pure EV mode, they decouple the drivetrain to save weight, right? Like sending power only to the front wheels.
Yes, most do exactly that. But Lamborghini absolutely refused to do that. The Urus SE maintains 100% four-wheel drive even when the combustion engine is completely off.
That's wild. I understand a V8 pushing a car through a turn, but how do they get a heavy, silent EV to corner aggressively without losing traction?
By using a centrally mounted torque splitter and a limited slip rear differential.
So it's mechanically pushing the power around.
Exactly. Instead of just passively applying the brakes to the inner wheels to make a turn, this system actively shoves mechanical power to the outside rear wheel.
Oh, it physically forces the heavy back end of the car to rotate through the corner.
Right. In practical terms, that gives you oversteer on demand. You can aggressively drift this hybrid SUV like it's a lightweight track car.
That is incredible. So why does all this matter to you as a listener? Because it proves something incredibly valuable about the future of the auto industry.
Right. It proves that the transition to electrified platforms doesn't have to be the death of the supercar.
Exactly. You can add the heavy battery packs required for environmental adaptation without sacrificing agility, luxury, or, that visceral thrill.
It's a rapidly shifting landscape, and watching legendary brands navigate the laws of physics to maintain their identity it's truly compelling.
We sincerely appreciate you diving into this research with us today. To wrap up, I want to leave you with a final thought to mull over.
A little food for thought.
Yeah. As this brilliant torque-filling hybrid tech becomes the standard baseline expectation for elite supercars, will the raw, unassisted combustion engine soon become a relic of the past?
Or will it evolve into something else entirely?
Exactly. Maybe
Yeah.
an artisanal track-only luxury
Wow.
crafted exclusively for purists. Definitely something to think about.